Have you ever stopped to wonder how much time you truly have left? Once you pass the milestone of 70, every birthday feels a bit more significant. But here is something most people don't realize. Your body isn't a black box. It's actually sending you constant, subtle signals about your biological age and how many miles you have left in the tank. In the medical world, we see two types of 75-year-olds. There's the one who is still gardening, traveling, and staying sharp as a tack. Then there's the one who has started to fade, struggling with stairs and feeling a constant cloud of fatigue. What separates them? It's not just good genes. It's a set of specific markers. In this video, we are diving deep into 7 scientifically proven signs that predict longevity after 70. These aren't myths, they are the exact patterns researchers in the USA and Europe use to measure health span. 132 4 o'clock sign 1, the gait speed phenomenon. The first major indicator is your walking speed. It sounds simple, but your gait is a complex symphony involving your heart, lungs, nervous system, and skeletal muscles. Doctors often call walking speed the 6th vital sign. Think about two neighbors, Joe and Frank. Joe walks to the grocery store with a purposeful, brisk stride. His posture is upright, and his arms swing naturally. Frank, however, has started to shuffle. His steps are shorter, and he looks at the ground more than the horizon. Science tells us that a walking speed of over 1 meter per second is a strong indicator of living longer than average. Why? Because to walk fast, your brain has to coordinate balance, and your heart has to pump blood efficiently. If you feel yourself slowing down, it's a warning that your reserve capacity is shrinking. But here's the secret: you can reverse this. By simply challenging yourself to walk 10% faster every day, you are literally training your heart and brain for a longer life. Next, let's talk about your hands. Your handshake is a window into your total body strength. In a massive study of 500,000 people, researchers found that weak grip strength was linked to higher rates of heart disease and respiratory issues. Why? Because grip strength is a proxy for muscle mass. As we age, we face a condition called sarcopenia, the natural loss of muscle. If you can still open a tight jar or carry a heavy bag of groceries without help, your body is likely retaining its protective muscle. If you find your hands feeling weak, it's a sign that your whole body might be losing its armor. To combat this, simple resistance training, even just using a rubber ball or light dumbbells, can send a signal to your body to stay strong and resilient. Now, I want you to try something. Can you stand on one leg for 10 seconds? A recent study published in the British Journal of Sports Medicine found that people over 50 who couldn't pass this 10-second test had an 84% higher risk of death within the next decade. Balance is the ultimate test of the brain-body connection. It requires your inner ear, your eyes, and your leg muscles to talk to each other instantly. If you are wobbling, it means that communication is breaking down. This leads to falls, and for seniors, a fall is often the beginning of a rapid decline. But balance is a skill, not a permanent state. Practicing standing on one leg while brushing your teeth or doing Tai Chi can literally rewire your brain to keep you steady for years to come. If you're still with me, comment "Stay strong" below. Sleep is the body's repair shop. After 70, many people think they need less sleep, but that's a dangerous myth. You need just as much, but it becomes harder to get. People who live into their 90s often have very consistent sleep architecture. This means they fall asleep at the same time and spend enough time in REM and deep sleep. During deep sleep, your brain's glymphatic system flushes out toxins like amyloid beta, which is linked to Alzheimer's. If you wake up feeling refreshed, your repair shop is working. If you wake up tired every day, your body is essentially running on emergency power. Improving your sleep hygiene: cool room, no screens, no late meals is one of the fastest ways to add biological years to your life.
How is your relationship with food?
A healthy appetite is a sign of a high metabolism and a healthy gut microbiome. In your 70s, you need more nutrients but fewer calories. Watch out for anorexia of aging, where food starts to taste bland, and you lose interest in eating. When this happens, the body starts eating its own muscle for energy. Longevity superstars usually focus on protein-first eating. They ensure they get enough leucine, an amino acid that triggers muscle growth. If you still enjoy a hearty, healthy meal full of fiber and protein, your digestive system is telling you it's ready for the long haul. Stress is a silent ager. It's not about if you have stress, but how you process it. Chronic stress keeps your cortisol levels high, which literally shrinks the hippocampus, the part of the brain responsible for memory. Look at those who live to 100 in blue zones. They have downshifting rituals like prayer, naps, or happy hour with friends. If you find yourself constantly worrying or feeling overwhelmed by small things, your nervous system is in a state of constant wear and tear. Learning to breathe, meditate, or simply let go of things you can't control acts as a shield for your heart and brain. Comment number 6 inches if you're trying to stay stress-free. Finally, the most underrated sign, social connection. In the famous Harvard study of adult development, the #1 predictor of health and happiness wasn't cholesterol levels or wealth, it was the quality of relationships. Loneliness is physically toxic. It increases inflammation as much as a serious illness. If you have a tribe, people you talk to, laugh with, and rely on, your brain stays younger. Socializing forces your brain to process language, emotion, and nonverbal cues, which is like a workout for your mind. If you've been isolating yourself, reach out today. It's not just good for your soul, it's essential for your survival. So, how many of these 7 signs did you recognize in yourself? If you passed all 7, that's incredible. You are on the path to a long, vibrant life. But if you struggled with a few, don't be discouraged. Your body is remarkably resilient. You can start improving your walking speed today. You can start training your balance tomorrow. The goal isn't just to add years to your life, but to ensure those years are full of energy, clarity, and joy. Thank you for spending these. If you found this guide valuable, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone you care about. Remember, it's never too late to start writing a longer story for yourself. We'll see you in the next video.